All my favorite YouTubers that make me laugh, cry, inspire me, empower me, the ones that just get me through hard times, and you need to know about them too. Because I'm not gatekeeping here, people. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Spencer and I'm here for the fitness, the vlogs, and the vibes. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. I love YouTube, okay? Some people are like, that's so weird, boring, but if you're watching this video right now, I guess you're a YouTube person too. Some people love Netflix and TV shows and movies, and that's their kind of comfort, safe space. Mine is YouTube, okay? I definitely go through phases of watching YouTube where I'll be like obsessed with a few people, watch them religiously, every single lunch break, every single new video, boom, I'm there, like binge all their old stuff, and then they'll like fall out of rotation for a bit, and then I'll like see them on my feed, and I'm like, oh my god, girl, I forgot you even existed, so sorry about that. Maybe I'm a fake fan, I don't know. I think I've just got a lot going on up here. Anyways, these are my 10 favorite YouTubers that I think you should know about, and I'm gonna tell you why. Guys, I'm sweating. The first one is Mia Maples. Now, I found her channel probably about this time last year, maybe a little bit later. I feel like it was December of last year. And I had been posting a little bit on YouTube inconsistently over the past few years, and I found her channel and I fell in love with YouTube again. Like, it made me so inspired to start creating videos regularly. I remember being in my parents' room, home for Christmas, watching all of her videos on my iPad, like just like watching everything. And she's been making videos for like 12 years, so I really went through the archive. I remember making a promise to myself, being like, you know what, this is the year that I'm going to be consistent with YouTube. Firstly, if you're watching this, thank you, girl, we made it. And I've been posting a YouTube video every single week since then on Sundays at 6 p.m. GMT. Honestly, I accredit so much of that to Mia Maples because like her editing style, her content, it just makes me laugh. And I was like, I want to be able to make other people feel that way as well. But yeah, in terms of the videos she creates, she has 2 channels. She's got Mia Maples and then more Mia Maples, and I think she has other ones as well, but I don't even know how to describe what she does. She does a lot of like fashion videos. She's really into like the sustainability and ethics within fashion, so a lot of her videos are like testing brands and revealing also whether they're sustainable and ethical. She does a lot of kind of like crazy videos where she's trying on like super wild shoes. And her mom though, guys, her mom is the star of the show. Obviously Mia's the star, but Mama Maples, I love that woman. I would die for that woman. She is so funny and she makes me chuckle on the daily. Also, make sure to comment down below who your favorite YouTubers are so I can also be part of the party. Next one is Naomi John. So again, I don't actually know how to describe Naomi, and I don't even remember when I first started watching her. It was honestly probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and then I kind of stopped watching for a little bit and then found her again, and I've recently been in my Naomi John bag, and since I've come back she's actually started releasing music as well, which I absolutely love for her. It's like she always has like crazy makeup, crazy hair, like she just shaved her head for a music video, kind of like the complete opposite vibe to Mia Maples, but I still love her so much. Like she as a person just also makes me laugh a lot. She just has like a very funny personality, calming demeanor while still being quite chaotic. She'll create videos that are like kind of quick ones, but then she'll also create like 50 minute videos of her trying every single, what is it, bulldog noodles is the one that I just watched, and I was like, fair enough, girl, like you're really just putting yourself through it for us. Love her as well. Guys, if you can see sweat on my mustache, no you can't, right? I don't know why I decided to wear a freaking turtleneck. I'm boiling, mate. Moving on to Lena Lift. I think it's Lena, it might be Lena. But she, I would say, I'm looking at my list, she's definitely the newest one on my list. I think I've only watched maybe like 4 or 5 videos of her, but I just feel so inspired. I feel so seen, heard, empowered, and just she seems like such a good person as well. And like when I get a good vibe off somebody, I just want them to succeed. So I'm so happy to be part of that community that's helping her succeed. Just fitness kind of content, lifestyle, motivation, just like basically like how to get your shit together type of content. And she does it in a really approachable way, and she shows her own story as well, like where she was versus how she's gotten to where she is. And I think it's really inspirational because I obviously really want to grow on YouTube, and she's somebody who's done that and documented that process. So yeah, I really love her account as well. Okay, the next one, guys, don't get me started, is Ashley Heatherington. I adore this woman. I don't know her again personally. I adore her. She is like my goal to be in terms of a Christian woman. Like, she just so fully embodies what it means to be like a woman of God, and I love that for her, and that is kind of who I aspire to be like. And I find all of her videos just recenter me into my faith and really just make me realize that you can be like a normal person that's also really faithful. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like because I grew up an atheist, I had this idea of what like a good Christian was, and because of that I also then thought that like you couldn't be like a normal, cool, jokey, funny person while also being really, really faithful and committed to God. So I've been in this journey of kind of like unlearning those things, because I know it's like stupid and it doesn't make any sense, but those were the things that I believed, okay? You can't come for me. So what I'm trying to say is she's definitely somebody that, because I've been able to see through her content that she just embodies this as like a lifestyle rather than just like on a Sunday, and she's just somebody that I believe the term is on fire for Jesus. Because of that, it's made me feel really inspired to be able to do that and also document the journey for me with faith on social media, because that's something that for like years I just never spoke about because I thought nobody would care, or more so I was embarrassed, and I don't know, I just didn't know how to do it. So I owe a lot of my newfound confidence in speaking about my faith with God to her. Big love to you, girl. Big love to you. Next up is Dr. Fbit. Again, she's someone that I found semi-recently, but I really love her content so much. I find there's so much value in it, and it's all very scientifically backed because she is a doctor. So all of her like morning routines and gut health videos and everything she does, you can just see how much effort and time she puts into those videos. And the fact that she's able to do that while managing doing all of her YouTube, managing whatever side hustle she's got going on, I'm sure she has millions, and also being a full-time doctor, like doing night shifts and then coming back to edit her videos. The woman is like a superwoman, and I also just love her personality. Like, she's so endearing and shares all of the bad sides of everything too, and like when she's struggling and how to get out of those struggles. And I just find her very, very real, and again, somebody that I do aspire to be like, and I love her content style, and I'm just genuinely, I love her, do you know what I mean? And I want her to win. That's the thing with all these people, like I feel like I watch them and I just like, I want the best for them because they seem so genuine in all their content. And I know, before anybody says it in the comments, yes, I know social media can be fake, but going off of what I can go off of, I just think they're bloody fantastic. Next one, very different to all the others, is Rachel Loves Life. She essentially does Amazon reviews. That's pretty much her whole thing that I know of, at least. I don't know. I love Amazon. I love shopping on Amazon. But more importantly, I love just like knowing what people are buying and testing. So she'll just test literally everything. So I think like every month Amazon has like a people's favorite list. And so she'll always order those, test them all out, give you like a very real review. And she also does like Dragon's Den or Shark Tank products, or just like viral things that she's seeing around. And I don't know, I love it. Like on a lunch break, pop it on. I'm never gonna buy this stuff. I just like to see it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you don't. I don't know. Next up is Carrie Dane. Now I feel like I've said I love her about everybody, but it's the truth. They wouldn't be in my favorites video if I didn't love them. Okay, so who is Carrie Dane? Again, I found her probably in the last like 6 months to a year, and I just found myself like always clicking on her videos every time I saw them. So shout out to you for good thumbnails. But again, her content makes me laugh, and it's mainly like her, but also her editing skills. Like, you know when people put in like really good memes in like the right spots and it just like clicks and it just like hits you and you're like, freaking heck, that was funny as hell. That's what she gives me. And her kind of style of content is a lot of it's fashion focused on kind of like mid-sized bodies, and it's very like size inclusive and just like realness about the body that she's in and the struggle she sees when she's shopping. And she does a lot of try on videos, so she'll go to stores and do like dressing room videos, so like picking out a bunch of clothes, trying them on in the dressing room, but she's just like a girl's girl, do you know what I mean? So you kind of just feel like you're just on FaceTime with her when she's like going out and like showing you these clothes when she's in a try-on room. She's just a cool gal. Next up is Holly B Fitness. Now I feel like that's probably one that most people watching this video will have heard of, and she again is just somebody that I love watching. I love watching her vlogs. She's got a new puppy named Nala, and the puppy's the cutest little thing in the entire world. I just feel so like comforted when I watch her videos. Like, just feels like somebody who's so grateful for her audience and like truly makes you feel like you're her best friend watching it. And I think that's such like a powerful thing to be able to do, whether I'm having a great day and I'm inspired and I want to feel inspired, or whether I'm having a bad day and I just want like a friend to like make me feel like I'm gonna be okay. I feel like that is that channel for me, and I just love seeing what she's doing. I think she has an amazing community of people around her, and I think the difference she's making through her content is massive, and I'm just happy to be a part of it, to be honest. Next up, don't even get me started. Don't get me started, because I love this little lady with my entire heart. Her name is Grle, and she makes me cackle. Didn't even mean for that pun to be there, but it landed. So what is her channel? She essentially does food reviews, product reviews. I wouldn't even say product. It's mainly like food and drink reviews, and like she's done a few like hotel reviews, I think, but she just does it from like the most brutally honest place. Like, she's just like, if she doesn't like it, she's gonna tell ya. Okay, which is what most review things should be doing, by the way. Don't be promoting things you don't like, thank you. But yeah, she just makes me laugh so much. Her editing is very kind of like chilled, like there's nothing really too crazy with it. Like, there's not like loads of memes and cuts and edits, but it's just, she herself is so funny that you're just kind of like drawn to it, and it feels like you're on FaceTime with your best friend while they're trying like these products. And she just had a little baby Grle, and I love that for her, and I think she's gonna be a good mom. I've never met her, don't know her, but I feel like she's gonna be a good mom, so sorry.
Choking on my own spit there.
What I wanted to say is congratulations, Miss Grle, if you are watching this, which I highly doubt, but you never freaking know. So, okay, next up is none other, the one man on this list, Mark freaking Lewis. He, again, I've said it for like, I swear, like everybody is definitely one of the newer people on this list. Not even, actually. I feel like it's been like a solid year now, so you're not even new anymore. You're an OG at this point. To stay in the rotation for that long, you're an OG. So, who is Mark Lewis? He just makes me laugh so much. All of his videos are very like fitness focused, like they're very like high rocks focused, running focused, running ultra marathons, that kind of video. But his way of editing is he will like film a bunch of content and then he'll be like narrating it kind of like this from his office, studio, wherever, and his commentary on his own videos is so freaking funny. The man should be a comedian, and he has this one little bit that he puts in every single time, and you can feel it coming. Like, you can feel that he's leading up to it, that it's gonna come in, and you're like, where is it? Like, I know it's gonna happen, Mark. Like, are you gonna put it in? And then he puts it in, and essentially what it is from when he won a park run, which is like a 5K race in the UK, and it's around a duck pond, and he's standing on the podium looking really, really proud. And honestly, I feel like it's one of those inside jokes that like the community just get. So if you've watched Mark Lewis videos, do you understand what I mean when I talk about like the duck pond incidents? Because they just make me laugh, okay? Love him. Shout out to you, Mark. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, everybody, that is all of my favorite YouTubers that I have gone through. Now, of course, this list does tend to change, and people join and then they leave and all of that, so it's kind of like ever changing. So if you want me to make more content like this in the future, definitely let me know. Make sure to give this video a like and comment down below, of course, your favorite YouTubers. And yeah, I hope you're having the best day ever wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I love you.